Hello my seashells and welcome back to my channel. I know the location looks a little bit different. We're staying at Nick's mom's house for the week and I'm gonna take advantage of it and film here while I am alone and not at my normal location because it is usually loud and yeah, there's that. So let's get into today's video. And in today's video, it's going to be an Empties haul. I know you guys just love these hauls. Normally, how these videos work for me, I rate these items on a scale of 1 to 10. If you like these items, then, you know, there's no offense in that. I just might not have liked the item as much as you. But if you would like to try them and you are curious, then by all means, look for it. And let me know down below if you actually enjoyed these products. So I'm gonna get started in no particular order. I mentioned this in my summer favorites. This is the Raw Sugar Scrub in Lemon Sugar. It is vegan and cruelty-free. I really enjoyed this and how it made my skin feel. However, I'm a bit skeptical on the lemon smell, because I don't know if I want lemon all over my body. So because of the smell, I'll probably have to bump this down to like a 7 out of 10 because I don't know, I just didn't like the smell, but I loved how it made my skin feel. So maybe there's other scents in this brand that I could try in the future. The next item that I have here is this Aveeno Blackberry Quinoa Protein Blend Shampoo, which is supposed to be color, protect, and strengthen. There's no sulfates, dyes, or parabens. There are 354 milliliters in this bottle. The only reason I got this shampoo was because of the fact that I have colored hair. And I thought maybe I'd give this a shot because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a shampoo and a conditioner. Boy, was I wrong. If you want a good product, do not go the cheap route with shampoo and conditioner, especially if you color your hair. Do not go cheap with it. I'm sorry. That is something I personally think you should not go cheap on. This is not a good one. At least it wasn't for me. Now, unfortunately, I have contact dermatitis on my scalp, and this I feel like triggered it a lot. And unfortunately, that happens due to certain products not reacting well with your head. It could be chemicals from hair dyes, it could be chemicals in shampoos, it could be anything. And I feel like this shampoo in particular just did not agree with my scalp. The smell was lovely, but that's about it. So honestly, I'm gonna have to give this like a 2 out of 10 because it didn't work for me. The only thing that was nice about it was the smell. More hair products. I have a 33.8 fluid ounce bottle and a 10.14 fluid ounce bottle of Paul Mitchell's Color Protect Conditioner. I have said this in many of Empty videos. I always seem to finish my shampoos before my conditioners. I happen to have these two under my sink, and I used this one up in the shower, and I used this one to fill my travel bottle for when I go away and I need shampoo and conditioner for my trips. So that is why these are both empty. Now, I used to use this many years ago. I always seem to go back to this brand when I don't want to spend a lot of money, but I know it's not a cheap brand, but it's the cheaper name brand shampoo out of all, you know, like the Aveeno. This is like what you see in the salon, but it's the cheaper brand. So honestly, I don't remember what I've given this in the past. It never disappoints me when I use these. So honestly, I'm gonna probably give this conditioner an 8 out of 10 because I feel like it has always done decent for me over the years. And it always seems to be that one I gravitate back to when I don't want to spend a lot of money. Next item I have here is this Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydra Charged Complexion Pre-Priming Spray. This is 1.0 fluid ounces. This is a primer spray before you put your makeup on, and it is a coconut scent if you like coconut. I did enjoy this. It was very nice and refreshing. There isn't a lot, obviously, because there's not a lot in this bottle, but it was very nice. It was very refreshing. I love this. This actually came with the all-nighter spray in a pack, and I love the all-nighter spray, and I loved this too. So I would probably give this like a 10 out of 10. I enjoyed it very much. And speaking of sprays, I have here this French Lavender and Honey Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. There is a very, very tiny bit left, but I can't seem to get it out. So it's pretty much damn near close to empty. But I love lavender. It is one of my favorite scents. So you can never go wrong with this. And I think I got this like in the summer or some odd years ago. And I just love this. I love lavender all year round, but this was like a very nice scent to have for the summer too. So I would definitely also give this a 10 out of 10. It was very nice and lovely. And I have a bunch of travel bottles for body sprays that I'm trying to use up because I don't want to have them anymore. Next item, I have these cleansing wipes that are alcohol-free, aloe, and have aloe and chamomile. There are 16 wipes. These were from Walgreens. I hauled these, I think, in my previous empties, if I'm not mistaken. And as you know, we go through wipes very quickly. So these were used. These were very nice. They were pleasant. They worked well for what they were intended for. You can use them pretty much anywhere, to be honest. And they're hypoallergenic and dermatologist tested. So these were really nice. I would give these like a 9 out of 10. I didn't think they were bad. Next item are these Precision Beauty Skincare Solution Pore Refining Makeup Removing Cleansing Wipes with tea tree oil. There were 60 wipes in here. I got these either at Burlington or Marshall's. I don't remember which one. What I will say is at first I enjoyed these wipes. They worked really well. They took my makeup off very well. But then I kind of started to get like a little bit of a tingly and burning sensation. And I'm guessing that's probably from the tea tree oil. But honestly, after a while of using them, I wasn't a big fan of them anymore. So honestly, I would probably give these like a 5 out of 10. I've had better brands that I've gotten from Burlington and Marshall's and all that, and this is not one of them. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna like them, but I didn't really like them. Next, I also hauled these in I think the same haul that I hauled those cleansing wipes. I hauled these, which are the Well-Being's Hypoallergenic Sensitive Wipes. There were 72 wipes in both of these packs, and guess what? They got used very quickly. We always use wipes, Nick and I. We always try to use wipes where we don't joke about stuff like that. So they go very quickly. Honestly, these weren't bad. They also do not have parabens or phthalates, which is pretty good, I guess. So I would say probably like an 8 out of 10 for these. I thought they were all right. I have had better wipes, but for the amount of money that they were, I mean, they weren't bad. Next item, I have the same thing. Clear Care Plus Hydra Glide. Actually, I take that back. This is Clear Care Plus. This one is just Clear Care 3% hydrogen peroxide triple action cleansing. These are for contacts. I do not wear prescription contacts anymore. As you know, back in February, I got LASIK eye surgery, so I do not need contacts anymore. I can see perfectly fine. And this was the brand I used when I was not seeing well. And I loved this brand. I swore by this brand. Now, I bought myself cosmetic contacts to wear instead of prescription ones because I do like to change my eye color up and I like to be festive sometimes. I thought maybe I could still use this. And let me tell you, boy, was I wrong. This stuff does not work well for my eyes anymore at all. it burns and it hurts like hell because I used this to put into my contacts that I bought. That is in a previous video. And when I went to put those contacts on, I burned my eye and it was very uncomfortable and it took about a week to heal. So needless to say, now I can't use this brand anymore. I have to use other brands that actually do not burn and irritate my eyes. So previously I would have gave both of these a 10 out of 10. But because my eyes are not like, you know, they're not bad anymore, I would probably end up giving these, I'm sorry, but like it's 0 because it hurts. They hurt my eyes and I hate that I have to say that because I loved this brand when I was wearing prescription contacts, but I can't use this with my cosmetic contacts. It hurts. I can't. My eyes, I'm not trying to mess my eyes up after I just got them done. Next item I have here, actually there's 2 of them, Dr. Squatch soaps. There is this one in the scent Cedar Citrus and this one in Cool Fresh Aloe. And as you know, these are vegan. I did look this up previously. They're made with natural oils. They have no harsh chemicals. They are cold pressed and sustainably sourced. I like this brand. Nick actually turned me on to this brand. We use bars of soap and this is the soap I share with him. I know it's meant for men, but I like men's scents too, so it doesn't bother me, especially aloe. Like, that's not really a men's scent, that's a unisex scent. And Cedar Citrus is kind of unisex too, if you really think about it. We enjoyed both of these. I would say probably maybe like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 for both. They were very nice. This is a good gift to get your man if you want to get him something nice. I would highly recommend this brand. Actually, I take that back. I have one more. This one was in the eucalyptus Greek yogurt. This one I don't think we liked that much. So I would say probably like a 6 out of 10 for this because I don't think we liked this one as much as the other 2. But yeah, those are good gifts to get your man if you want to get your man something really nice. If you want to do that, you could do that. I have 1, 2. I did have a 3rd one. I don't know where it disappeared to, but this was in a previous video also. These are the Neora Youth Factor Superfood and Antioxidant Boost Powders. My girlfriend Allie gave me these. I tried them out. I did a review on them. I liked them. I thought they were nice. I think I gave them an 8 out of 10 overall. I'm going to stick to that because they were really nice. I'm not going to go into full detail about this. If you want to see a full detailed video about these items, please go check out my previous video on them. I will link it below. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Next item is another hair item. This is the Amica Vault Color Lock Conditioner. I don't know why, but when I went to use this, and I used to love this brand, I really do. But for some odd reason, when I went to use this conditioner again, it made my hair feel very grimy. Like, it had so much buildup and I don't understand why. And I don't know if it's because I've had this product like sitting under my sink for a while. I don't know. I really don't know why this made my hair feel that way. But I'm going to have to bump it down to like, I don't remember what I gave it previously, but I'm going to have to bump this down to like a 6 or a 5 because it made my hair feel so weird after I used it. And I thought maybe I was just overthinking it, but after using it and actually finishing it, it was the same feeling every time. So it wasn't enjoyable. Next item I have here is this hand sanitizer. I got this from work. I always keep one at my desk. I got it from the company, so I always keep this at my desk. And I mean, it's okay. It doesn't really it makes my hands feel dry after I use it, but that's what all hand sanitizers do. But this one was like, honestly, I would probably give this like a 3 out of 10. Like, it does kind of do its intended thing, which is supposed to kill the germs, but it just felt weird. Next item I have here is this Dr. Teal's body wash with Epsom salt, pure Epsom salt, and lavender. I got this in a set for Christmas, and I put it in my travel case to travel with, and obviously I finished it. I love Dr. Teal's. It's a great brand. Their Epsom salt, their bubbles, all of that. Love it. This was also very good. I would give this probably like an 8 out of 10. Next item I have here is this Spa to Go Resurfacing 10-Minute Enzyme Facial Mask from Bliss. I got a whole set of these for Christmas from my cousin. Shout out to Sarah if you're watching this. And I only have one of these left, but I finished this one. And honestly, I still liked the one mask the best out of all of them. This one I would say was probably like a 4 out of 10. It worked okay, but I don't think it really did much for me, to be honest. But it was nice to try it and finish it. Next item I have here is this ketoconazole shampoo. As I said to you guys, I have contact dermatitis. I was prescribed this previously and I hauled this previously. And I got this again because my scalp was just really bothering me again. And as I said, it was because of that Aveeno shampoo. That's when I noticed my scalp was starting to bother me again. So I went back to the dermatologist. I got this again and it worked really well. 10 out of 10. If you have issues with your scalp, please go to your dermatologist and see if they will recommend you this, especially if you have contact dermatitis. This is good for that. I highly recommend. Speak to your dermatologist. Next one I got is Victoria's Secret Bombshells in Bloom Body Mist. I've had this for a very long time. As I said, I have a bunch of body mist sprays that are travel size and I want to use them all. And as I said about the other bottle, there is still a very tiny bit left, but I cannot get it out. But I enjoyed this scent. I like this scent. It's very nice. It's very, I don't remember exactly what I could say about it. Maybe I'll pop up the notes for it. I felt like it was a very sexy scent, if that makes any sense. I enjoyed it. I thought it was nice. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. I like Victoria's Secret sprays and perfumes and all that, so this was definitely a good one. A tried and true St. Ives Acne Control Apricot Scrub. It is oil-free salicylic acid acne medication. I have used this stuff for years and I have never been disappointed with St. Ives. I know some people knock on it, but I enjoy it, especially the apricot scrub in particular. I love gritty feeling face washes on my skin. I'm a very big fan of that. I don't know if everybody else is, to each their own. I enjoy this. So I would give this a 10 out of 10. Until I can find something that lives up to this and I can admit is better than this, I will always go back to St. Ives. It is my tried and true. I have here this I Heart Fall Sunlight and Apple Tree Bath and Body Works Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. I got this a while ago. I actually hauled this too, funny enough. And Nick and I used this. It has crisp apple, autumn leaf, and creamy musk smell. We enjoyed it. Nick is very particular about the hand soaps I buy. He's not sensitive, but he's not a big fan of certain smells. This one he didn't mind. He didn't think it was all that bad. I thought it was all right. So I would probably give this like a 7 out of 10. We both were okay with it for the time that we used it. Next, I have here this Gum, G-U-M, fluoride toothpaste, and it is mint. I got this from the dentist when I saw the dentist a while back, and I always keep travel size toothpaste in my travel bag, and I used my travel toothpaste, so this is all done. It's okay. You know my tried and true toothpaste. I will not say it again, but you know, if you've watched my Empties videos, which toothpaste is my tried and true. And then there's another one that goes right after it. So this does not compare to that toothpaste at all. So this one I would give like a 3 out of 10 because it does not compare to my favorite toothpaste. I have not one, but 2 Clear Eye Redness Relief eye drops. As you know, I got LASIK eye surgery. My eyes are very much more dry than they used to be. So I need to use eye drops. And boy, do I see a difference when I don't use eye drops. How much my head hurts because my eyes get very dry. So these come in handy for that. And plus my dad had them left over from when he was working at the one job that packaged these. So that's why I used them instead of buying them. Well, buying the ones I would prefer to buy. But I had these handy, so I used them. They worked okay. They were pretty good, but you know, obviously I probably would prefer the one that I had to use when I got my eyes done, but this worked pretty well too, so I would give these like a 5 out of 10. Next item I have here is this No Rub Calamine Plus Spray from CVS. My mother and my brother both swore by this stuff when they were like breaking out on their skin and all that. This is meant to relieve itching and pain from poison ivy, oak, sumac, and insect bites. And it also helps with minor skin irritations and cuts. We actually use this for Nick. He gets like these, like he gets breakouts from like sweat. And I think I've talked about this in a previous video, and my mom and my brother both swore that if you use this for that, it actually helps. And when we were using this on Nick, it did help. And it actually smells really nice too. So that's a plus. But yeah, there's like nothing. It sounds like there's something, but the nozzle is so clogged you can't get it out. So honestly, I mean, Nick used this more than I did, but then he kind of stopped using it. And I guess that's why the nozzle clogged and all that. I don't know. But I would say, like, I thought it did a good job on him. So I would say this was probably like maybe like a 7 out of 10. I think maybe he'll agree with that rating. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I have not 1, not 2, but 3 wallflower refills in the scent Fresh and Refreshing. I enjoyed this scent. I pretty much think I buy these wallflowers for myself because every time I buy wallflowers and I put them in, Nick swears he doesn't smell them. So I end up smelling them. And I'm the one that has the sensitive nose. So in the sense of I smell everything. And I'm pretty sure I think I get that from my mother. But I enjoyed this scent. I'll pop it up here if I find it. I thought it was really great. It was very clean smelling. And yeah, I would probably give this maybe like a 9 out of 10. I thought they were nice. And then my last 2 items that I have here, they're pretty much to the point where I can't use them anymore. And they're both lash glue. So this one is the Kiss Natural Lash Clear Transparent Strip Lash Adhesive. It's pretty much like so gunked up in there that I can't get it out. Honestly, I really want to invest in the marker or the liner that Rebecca, shout out to Rebecca if you're watching, I love you. She uses the liner on me when we do fake lashes on me, and I need to invest in that because I see so many beauty gurus on YouTube here rant and rave about that, along with her when she does my makeup. And I love Kiss. I love their lashes. I love their glue. This glue did work for me at some point, but then it just stopped. So I need to invest in that liner, but I got this at the Dollar Tree. Maybe I should have known better, but I don't know. I would probably give this maybe like a 5 out of 10. It worked for a while and then it kind of just fell flat for me. And then the next one, I used this to the very bitter end. This is the LA Colors Lash Adhesive and it's black. I was very skeptical about this at first because it is black and you have to be very, very careful when you put this on because it'll stain your lids and it is a bitch to get off. So I enjoyed this one. I really did, minus the smell and minus the fact that if you aren't careful with it, it'll mess up your eye makeup. I would probably give this like a good 8 out of 10. It worked well for me when I was using it, but it does have its little setbacks that make it to where it's difficult for you to use it. But that is everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like it. Subscribe if you are not already. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so you know when and what time I will be posting. This video will probably go up soon because this upcoming weekend is Nick's 30th birthday, and I have a very special surprise for him that I think I might have mentioned in previous videos, and if I did not, you will see a vlog of that. So that will be up probably next week. So this video will come before that. And my hair will be different the next time you see me too. So I know you can't really see my hair right now because I'm, you know, in my work clothes because I wanted to film this video for you guys before I got comfortable. But yeah, stay tuned for Nick's 30th birthday vlog. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. And until next time, bye guys. Mwah.